Howdy everybody, it's your pal Misty. Sit back, relax, and enjoy while we do a food review. These are two keto snacks, the Fat Snax cookies, which I'm actually going to be putting up against the Highkey cookies. The Highkey cookies I have never had, but everyone raves about the Highkey cookies. Now, in full transparency, they do not rave about the lemon cookies specifically, but they have said that they're good. From looking at the pictures, which I know it's kind of hard to see, but the pictures are actually a pretty good representation of how the Fat Snax cookies look. So I'm curious to see, let me see if I can show you the back of the Highkey. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever done a Fat Snax cookie review. I've had these for months, and I've reordered once already. But here are the Highkey cookie information. So they're basically, this is 1 carb per cookie. So there are 2 carbs per bag. I don't know if you can see him, but Barnum's right here beside me because he's super excited about the possibility of getting a cookie. He's not getting one, but he's still excited about it. So here's your Fat Snax cookie. Now, one thing that I will say with all of the Fat Snax cookies is that they do all have this same kind of texture, whether it's the peanut butter cookie, the double dark chocolate something or other, and then they have a peanut butter. I think this texture serves itself well for both a peanut butter and a lemon because it's closer to a sugar cookie consistency, I would say, than like a chocolate chip cookie consistency, because it's very sort of light on the inside, almost a little crumbly. So I'm going to take a bite just as a refresher. Talk amongst yourselves about, do you have a favorite flavor of sweets? Mine are cinnamon, which I can't find any replacements for, and lemon. So you talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to have a few more bites. It's so soft. Not like you always hear of a soft batch cookie. But it's not dense like that. Like when I think of a soft batch cookie, I think of normally like a peanut butter cookie or like a grandma's, I don't know, I'm sure there are other brands, but the grandma's brand is the one I can think about. Those cookies that are thick, and so it's not really soft batch in that sense of the word, but it is super soft. It basically melts in your mouth where you barely have to chew. So I really like that. It's got a nice lemon flavor. It's soft. It's filling. It's high in fat. Let me just go ahead and read the nutrition facts in case you couldn't see them. But per container, serving size is 1 cookie. So not per container, but per cookie, I should say. It's 100 calories. So just those 2 little tiny cookies are 200 calories, so it is very calorically dense. 9 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs with 2 fiber and 3 sugar, which those 5 added together minus your 6, well, 5 from the 6 would be your 1 net carb. And then it's got 2 grams of protein. So very good cookie, very good flavor. I like the consistency of it. It's, like I said, it serves itself a little bit better, I think, in the sugar cookie and the peanut butter than it does for the 2 chocolate ones. The chocolate one, the double chocolate, it maybe takes more, sort of like a brownie, like a dry brownie. But probably my 3rd favorite. So here's the Highkey cookies. Now these are 2 grams of net carbs per serving. And a serving size is 7 pieces. So these are little cookies. Now I did get these from Amazon. Not from Highkey directly. Because I wanted to try them out. And Amazon is reliable. Hello, it's my cookie. Oh. Thanks, Barnum. That's so sweet. Oh, how many servings? So there are 2 servings per container. So even if you were to wild out and eat this whole package, for the whole thing, it's 300 calories, 27 fat. Ooh, that's a lot. 25 carbs with 5 fiber and 16 erythritol. That's a lot of sugar alcohols. It should be sweet. So it's basically your 11 carbs and then your 2 fiber, 7, or your 5 fiber and your 16, which ends up with 4 net grams. So 2 grams per serving, 4 grams per bag. Almost said box, but they're not a box. They came in a box because I had to get 3. Couldn't get 1. So, okay, so first off, yes, sort of, it's not quite the same texture, I can already tell. I don't know if you'll really be able to see that in the video or not, but it is definitely a different texture. Like, just my first thought without even taking the bite is it's going to be crunchier, which we'll have to see if that lends to a better cookie or not. So, talk to yourselves. Do you like crunchy cookies or soft cookies? It's got a crunch. Oh, that lemon is very forward. The texture is different. So the lemon flavor is very nice. It is like a very fresh. Okay, let me try to explain the difference. The lemon in the Fat Snax cookies is like that sort of sweet lemon that you would expect in like candies and cookies and things like that, whereas this is more of a fresh lemon taste, more like you would find like if you were to squeeze lemon on top of something. Almost like the cookie itself is sweet, but the lemon flavor doesn't taste sweet. But to be really honest, I kind of don't want to have another one because the texture was really, really different. I'm going to do it anyway because I feel like I ate an equivalent to the other cookie. It's lighter. Let's see. Oh, Mickey. Dive bomb! Mickey, stop jumping off the couch. He's just jumping off the couch. So, again, not really sure if you can see. They're actually about the same thickness, but this is a little bit darker. This is a little bit lighter. This is for me, at least, this is a better consistency. I'm going to have another bite of this first. Yeah, it's just so soft in your mouth. It doesn't really have much of an aftertaste. It has that nice, simple, kind of sweet lemon flavor to it. And then these are very crunchy and crumbly, and they just sort of just fall apart in your mouth. Like, they don't... Maybe... Let me stop talking. I'm going to put down the other half of that cookie. Now, don't get me wrong. If I hadn't tried Fat Snax, these would be really good as far as flavor. And they are still really good as far as flavor. But the textured consistency between the two, Fat Snax kills it. But again, it's all preference. This is what I prefer. You may not even prefer lemon cookies, so this may mean nothing to you. But I would have to say, from a consistency aspect, the Fat Snax is better. These Highkey cookies, I keep looking at them thinking that I like them more. I mean, they're made with coconut, collagen, almond. They have really good macros. But I don't even know that I would want to try the other flavors, just because I don't like the way it just feels sort of destroyed in my mouth. Maybe if I broke them up, oh, maybe that could be good if I just had like some heavy cream and then broke these up. Like make a, sorry, I should have explained that a little bit more in detail. People are like, you're just going to pour some heavy cream in there like it's cereal? No, 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 no. I make ice cream out of heavy cream. But I could make some of that just a vanilla flavor with some vanilla collagen, because I don't think it'd be good with chocolate and lemon, but I could make some with vanilla and then maybe like crumble these on top. That's probably how I'm going to end up using these, because just as a snack, like an after dinner snack, I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes, because now that I'm thinking about it with the ice cream, it sounds really good. So I may end up liking them. I do like the flavor a lot though, which is a shame. I really do like that fresh, sort of just naturally squeezed lemon flavor on it. I keep looking at the bag like I'm going to like them more the more I look at it, but that's just not how it worked out for me today. So for me, I would pick the Fat Snax cookies. I think they're a little bit more expensive, which is a shame. You know, what's the serving size too? Just curious now that I'm thinking about it. Does it say 28 grams and 20 grams? So it's about equal, because this was 28 but was 130. This was 20 but was 100. This is more of a snack sized serving, because people like the 100-calorie packs. But of course you could only eat one cookie. I would eat both. I don't think I've ever just eaten one of the Fat Snax cookies. And I have used the Fat Snax cookies. The thing that made me think about the Highkey was I have used the Fat Snax cookies, not the lemon ones, but I have used the peanut butter ones with the enlightened peanut butter chocolate and made like a cookie out of it. Oh, that's really good. Oh, don't whisper at the camera. Kaylee, I was watching old videos and I used to whisper at the camera. So don't whisper, everybody, don't whisper. So that's going to do it for today. That's my Fat Snax versus Highkey Lemon Cookie taste test. I would give the Fat Snax an 8 out of 10. And the Highkey, I mean, they weren't bad. Like, if I didn't have the Fat Snax, I would eat those Highkey cookies to get that lemon flavor. I'm not going to lie. And that is my last Fat Snax cookie. So I will finish this box. It came with the 3 bags. I will finish this box before I move on. But to be really honest, I'm probably going to order Fat Snax again and not order Highkey again. Now, with that being said, if you love the Highkey cookies, maybe this just isn't the right flavor to try them in. But again, for me, I don't think I would like that texture in any cookie, but maybe you could sway me if you'd like to defend your Highkey cookies down in the comments. Now, I have had the Highkey cereal. Ooh, that stuff is good. You take some of that frosted cereal. I've seen people make frosted, Rice Krispie treats out of them because they're sort of flavored like little Rice Krispies, but they're frosted flavor. It's hard to compare them to anything, but anyway, it's like a vanilla frosting. They're really good. Anyway, so other Highkey products that I've had are really good. So this is not in any way a diss to Highkey products at all. Not even a diss to this cookie. I mean, this isn't sponsored. I'm not supposed to make them happy or give them a good review, but they're a good cookie. They're just not as good for me as the Fat Snax cookies. So, again, let me know down below. I appreciate you all joining me on this video today. As of my last check, we still had 2 subscribers to hit that goal of 100 before October 1st. It's now almost October, so I think we have a few more days, maybe one more video, in order to try to get that 100 subscribers. So let's see how it goes. If not, we'll just hit it after that date. I mean, we're still going to go for it. We just, you know, set a goal, try to meet the goal. If you don't meet the goal, you just keep working for it. That's just a good life lesson to remember. If you don't meet your goal, it doesn't always mean stop. It just means keep going, because you didn't hit it yet. So that's your accidental life lesson for the day. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you have a great week this week. Comment down below, like I said. Subscribe to this channel. Like the video. Dislike the video. Anything that causes engagement will help other people find my videos and will help me get to that goal that I'm reaching. Thanks for coming along on the journey, and until next time, I'll see you real soon.